I don't want to receive guest requests, and I don't know how to turn that off. So I'm going to share with my friends. I have not been on here very much, and I feel bad. Hello, hello. Hi. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna make some chocolate chip cookies. We're not by scratch because I really just do it so I can have something to do with my hands. And probably some stovetop popcorn and maybe some brownies. Hello. How are you? How was your week so far? Please do follow. Also, I have a YouTube, but I would really appreciate any followers here. Painter? Are you a painter? Thank you for the likes, you guys. Good morning, Dennis. How are you? Man. Whew. Vandal. Yep. And I'm going to have to do dishes and stuff too. I'm just so... Anything paint? I paint hair. In fact, I was doing that until 3 a.m. yesterday morning. Yeah. It happens. Do you paint? Thank you, Leland. Right on. Thank you for the follow. You made me think. You know, it's so funny. Because of her Married with Children name, people used to call me Kelly Bundy all the time. Just because our first names. So, wait a second. Hello. Hello, Boogeyman. How are you? Thank you for liking the live, you guys. I thought we were friends and now we're not? I don't know why we wouldn't be. What happened? Do you like Western video? I mean, I'm real weird about it. Vandal, I want to like it, but like, you know how I am about Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. Dances with Wolves. I liked Yellowstone. But like, if you get into John Wayne, I know it's sacrilege, but damn it, I'm not into Westerns. I'm not into, what are those? No. Especially if they're from the 70s. Thank you. I still don't know whether to call you Basil or Basil. 1923 was the best. I haven't seen any of those yet. I want to start at the beginning of them. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the donuts. Fallout is a good series. I can't do spaghetti. I don't know what spaghetti westerns are. Just saw Horizon. Great movie. Nice. Basil. Okay. How are you, Charlotte? I'm feeling much better. Yeah. Staying at work really late, not on purpose, was intense. But she's a friend of mine. I love her dearly. I don't mind. I'm just, I was glad I was off today. My husband was not. I'm too old then. I'm all in. Pick me. Dude, well, because I showered and this is air dried. And it hasn't been pulled up yet. And I'm trying not to touch it too much, so working on it. Thank you. This is what happens when I don't put my hands in it too much. You failed. I fail everything. Don't put me don't put me in contests I'm not gonna excel at them. Okay, we're making cookies first, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Don't hurt my feelings, Darren. Cookies. We need some cookies. I already have the chocolate milk. Always a pleasure to see you, Jack. How are you? How is everybody? Did you all have a good part of your week? Beginning of your week, how was it? Can't be on here for too late, you guys. I say that every time, and then I'm on here for 3 hours. I am not trying to do all that today. I can't. I cannot do it. I need you guys to keep me focused. Married love needs new love. I'll remind you when it's time. Thank you. We'll just have to start. Now I just think of like Bugs Bunny and like the cane that they just choke you off of the stage. Cool. Okay. What's that? Is that the one I want? Maybe. I made homemade pizza for dinner. It was delicious. Okay. Bugs Bunny was the original. I can't change. What is that line in? God, what does he say? It's a song in a Pearl Jam song. I changed but not changing at all. Yeah. Staying the same. Okay. Rubber band, rubber band. Dang it. Who did we listen to yesterday? I can't remember his name. I think it was Pokey Lafarge. But I really liked him. I don't mean to be rude. It is Pokey Lafarge. Listened to Pokey Lafarge yesterday. And he looks so much like Jerry Lee Lewis, and his wife looks like Trixie from Call the Midwife. Like, so much like Trixie from Call the Midwife. It's amazing. Thank you. Perhaps no one wants to be at all. I just want to say hello. Hello, Darren. Can you break an egg with your arm? Hello, Soulshine. How are you? I didn't even see you at first. I was concentrating. I was elsewhere. It's good to see you. It's too messy, Richie. I don't know. A shame about our time difference this morning. I'm not ashamed of it. 3:14 is just fine. It's early for me. You asked me to say the next lyric after that song. Oh. Thank you for telling me that, because I don't ever remember things like that. Like the next... I think the only song of theirs I can't remember all of the lyrics to every single song of theirs. I think the best I could do would be maybe Black, but definitely Indifference. And Off He Goes. And Lady Behind the Counter. Or, yeah. Thank you. That's how long it's taking me to think of anything. Live. Hello, Sheezy. How are you? It's messy if you can break it. It's kind of hard though. Yeah, I don't want to be messy. Thank you. You guys don't often see my hair down, do you? Thank you, Jack. Woof. Christine started the block party. Thank you, Christine. How are you doing? I'm a thought. No? Jolie. I have never seen your hair like this. Just... It's mostly up all the time. Because it's too much. It's too hot. That's why I cut it. It's too much hair. And then I feel like that when Ellen Barkin / Mel Gibson, when Mel Gibson becomes Ellen Barkin and she says, I just can't take all this hair. I mean, it lives rent free in my brain, and that's why one of the reasons I ended up cutting it after 3 years of deliberation on whether or not I wanted to cut it. So is that enough? I don't think I answered, really. I'm sorry. Thank you for following, you guys. Thank you for following. Gosh, I could use the followers. Yeah. Thank you for liking the live. I'm so distracted. I'm trying to get these done and I can't. Oh my God. Okay. Flip down. We're never going to get around to the popcorn or brownies. My husband's going to be so disappointed. But also, we're going to go on a little road trip on Friday, so maybe I'll make brownies for us to snack on in the car. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. Creepy old man, we'll get booted. Get booted. Thank you for following, Jesse. Corgadad. Sheezy, what have you been up to? Have you been traveling? I want to go swimming. I finally got a new bathing suit. It took forever to get to me, and I don't even know why. It's annoying. Like, I'll tell you what I don't want. At my age, I am not interested in having a cheeky bikini bottom. Like, I'm not interested in that. And all of the full coverage bottoms are gone. Like, did you not buy enough? Like, why are you putting people in this position to... I can't take it. Like, it's not like I go anywhere. I shouldn't have to freaking buy bathing suits every flipping year. When I think about it, I get so pissed. Like, if I wouldn't have my ass hanging out, that'd be the bathing suit I get. But obviously that's not what I want. Gross. Instead of coming in and winking and saying, just say hello. I know. I swim every day. Nice. Hola. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? To visit another TikToker. Nice. A couple of my girlfriends live in Hawaii, and it looks super fun. I want to go. When they first moved out there, they took like these rafts down like this little hill waterfall thing. Oh my God. It looks like it was a natural situation. It wasn't man-made, and it looked amazing. It looked so refreshing. Kawaii. Does anyone ever told you you look like a young? No. No, I got told that I look like the Snow Queen from Once Upon a Time. That was the first time I ever got that. I've got that one. I sent her some photos of She-Hulk and Katrina Balfe from Outlander. I'm like, these are the ones I mostly get. But I guess, I mean, she said it reminded her of blonde me. Huh. Hello. How was everybody's week, though? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for helping me get out there. My lore with her is crazy. We're besties. Really? Yep. Elizabeth Mitchell, that's the actress. Mm-hmm. My friend and I was like, I don't see it as well, but mostly because I can see it with the She-Hulk and I can see it with the Outlander chick, but I think the blonde is so different that I don't know. But I have one of those faces. She invited me to... Aww. That's intense. Charlotte. There must be a lot going on. Christine, I'm sorry. Sorry, you guys. Need some... Do you sleep during the day? My life is becoming... So, you don't like it? Or do people make you feel bad about it? Because, I mean, one begets the other often, but, like, I like being nocturnal, and I can control my hours at work, so, because I work for myself, and I can also stay super late, working on someone, and it not faze me. Morbius! Hello, Morbius. Right, I don't like it. Oh. Well, why? I do work remotely. Do you think it's the screens? I wonder if the yellow glasses would help you. Not just the blue blocking ones, but actual yellow, like driving glasses. I wonder if those would help. Hi, Kurt. Can exes be friends? Can exes be friends? It depends on how it ended. It's a situational situation, Mr. Boston. Maybe, just now looking into all of this. Yeah. I mean, if you don't like it and you want to change, then you'll take the necessary steps that's going to work best for you. Sometimes our circadian rhythms just feel like changing. Mine changed because we were rescuing kittens, and we had a bunch of them, and one batch needed to be looked after 24/7, and it was easy for me to have the night shift. So, yeah. I mean, I've always been a night person, but I'm grateful to be able to make my own hours. Just don't ever ask me to come in early. Like, I've gone in as early as 9:30, but it's a struggle. I'd rather just stay up, but then it's like you either have to come in at like 7 while I'm still awake, or for hair appointments or whatever, you'd have to come in at 7 a.m. or wait until 1:30. Hello, Shelbs. How are you? Thank you. I'm an early bird, definitely not a night owl, but now just don't sleep. Nap a couple hours each day. Well, good. Started putting eyeliner on this week. Fell in love with it. Nice. Do you put it underneath or do you put it just on top? You know what's funny? I put it on top primarily, but because I do my lash line, it gets on the underneath. So it looks like I line both both my upper and lower lashes. I do not. Underneath, yeah. Yeah. But this is the best time of year if you know somebody who is in skincare or an esthetician, or you can go to a beauty school and get your lashes tinted. And it's very, very reasonable. And if you like to go swimming, you can still look like a bunny because your lashes are tinted. Oh, got me feeling like Amy Lee. Eyeliner's fun, man. You must be a billionaire. Nice. You know what's funny? I saw a building. I stayed up. I was working in a bar, and the whole bar staff walked, a couple blocks because they were imploding a building, a very notorious building, and it was kind of a big deal. But I'd never seen an implosion before. But that was really cool. It was kind of anticlimactic, though. It's like I knew what an implosion was. I just didn't think. I thought it would be louder. Evanescence is my shades right now. Nice. Just got. Hello. Thank you for following. Love that you guys are following me. Also, I have gifts. It's the Zest thing. I haven't seen one of those, but that's a thing that's happened. Thank you for following, the 9 of you that have. If more of you could, that would be amazing. Sam Buffington! Ask me anything. Sam Buffington, how are you doing? Where are you from? Well, I'm from... What? Thank you. Marvius. Thank you so much. And that was super cute, too. Was it Racing Rover? So cute. Hey, Andre, where are you from? Just showed up for the building implosion topic. Oh, yeah. It was Market Square Arena. We watched them, which was the last place that Elvis... it's the first place I ever saw a concert, and the last venue that Elvis performed at before he died. But yeah, there was a whole bunch of other things. She's from the city of none of your business. I don't mind telling people about Market Square Arena, though, because it's kind of like a big deal. Oh, the Vegas Casino Hotel thing. Yeah, but he, yeah, Now I have to check my facts, but that's what I've been told forever. I'm into a lot of screamo music right now. Man. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say Evanescence is screamo. I like that she can switch between, like, singing from her throat to her chest. She can switch back and forth, like, easily. She's taught herself how to sing, and it's amazing how she's done it. My mom would gush over. Yeah, a lot of people loved him. Talking about your surveillance. Ooh. Yeah, well, just learning about Poggy LaFarge was kind of amazing. We listened to that for probably 2 hours. So great. Last night. I felt like I told her, I was like, I feel like this is a music montage. Morbius, that's adorable. Yeah, totally awesome. And he played here recently, so it's like they got to see him live, and it was... I'm convinced he's a time traveler. For sure. I played a regular show in the area where Pierce the Veil in the 90s. Oh, see? Never got into their music. Yeah. Oh, this is the Betty Boop sound in person. I don't... No. You ruined the whole playlist, man. Yeah, but our tastes changed. Ooh, look at that. It's a nice little chocolate chip. What else is there? What's your favorite food to grill? I used to really be into all that stuff, Shelbs. If you listen to... Hey, happy 4th to you. Oh no, I've done something. I didn't mean to do that. Here we are. I'm trying to look. Amberjack. Oh. Yeah. I think... What kind of grilled salmon, but I'm originally so unbiased. Oh my god, we haven't even talked about it. Oh my god, you guys. My bears are back. You should have seen the bear cams. The bear cams today, you have so many bears. The fish are jumping, they're going crazy. 503's back, he fought with his dad, 856. Like, you've got 32 Chunk, who's showing his dominance as much as he can, like, starting early. Otis hasn't shown up yet. Like, there's so many things happening. 32 Chunk has been one of my favorites for a long time, and he just kind of like decided to be an asshole this year. But it's a survival game. I get it. Yeah, I don't see him. He's not your boss. Boomtown. Aloha. How are you? A lot of 80s hair bands. Give me some hair bands. The bear drama. I love the bear drama. We can talk about bears for days. I love the bears. Grilled salmon is delicious. Barbecue chicken's delicious. Oh, you should have seen. We were at this thing tonight, and I've talked about this a billion times, and I will talk about it every time there's a festival. But do you guys know the difference of, is the show The Bear? I know, I'm so pissed they only had 3 episodes. Pretty good. So, people still don't understand that elephant ears cannot be made with funnel cake batter. And they still try to pawn it off like that. And I'm like, There is no integrity in your business, and I will never buy from you, ever. Like, why are you lying? You have this huge placard, but yet the picture that you have is just cinnamon sugar, a funnel cake. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Hi, Shane Curtis. Elephant ears are delicious. It's a totally different... I know, Christine. It's so upsetting. You have one is a dough, like donut dough, fry bread dough. You have dough that you let rise, and it's amazing. One is pancake batter or waffle batter. You can't make donuts out of... I mean, maybe you can, but they're not the same. You can't pass a funnel cake off as an elephant ear. You just can't. You miss out the whole... You have no idea what it is. You can tell, and they suck. Came for some heat, for real. I get so mad about it. Fry bread's delicious. I like Poison. Jefferson Starship. Nice. I love Journey. Sounds like Zeppeli. Kinda. I mean, it's similar, like something that you would rise, a yeasted dough that you would rise. And in Canada, they're called like beaver tails. I have a craving. I've never had a good beignet. Like, I love powdered sugar donuts. We're going on a field trip. We might. Oh my God, Sweet Child of Mine is my Roman Empire. God. Man. Yeah. Sweet Child of Mine. That reminds me of family vacations. What was another one? Who else were we listening to? I feel like we were in the car. We would listen to Bob Seger. Oh God, there was a bunch of people that we'd listen to. Harry Chapin Carpenter. Heart. I mean, there's a whole bunch, but my brother would also be in there, and then we'd listen to Guns N' Roses. So it was a very eclectic mix. My brother had appetite for it. Yeah. Well, we had tapes. Oh, yeah. R.I.P. Hello, Shane. November Rain. So when November Rain came out, I'm not going to go upstairs. I'm not going to show you. But if you remind me, Shelbs, I will totally find that dress. My mom's best friend had our bridesmaids' dresses made. And they weren't near as short as Stephanie Seymour's. But the whole, like, short in the front and long in the back, that's what our bridesmaids' dresses were. Like, before they were cool. Hey. I know. Mullet dresses. I know, but at the time, you couldn't tell us nothing. We thought they were so... Aerosmith, obviously, yeah. Yep. It was fun. Couldn't tell us nothing. We thought we were the coolest shit. It was teal and black lace. I don't have the dress, but I do have photos. Alice in Chains is amazing. They were amazing. Nirvana's amazing. I was listening to the live Plateau, and it always sounds good. Wow, I spent all my money on high school jobs on cassettes. Nice. Yeah? Well, the best album to me is their live. Their unplugged version is my favorite of all. God, who else? REM. Losing My Religion, that was around that same time. Huge REM person. Once met a guy who told me that he Mark, that's intense. I mean, it makes you sad. It's like, it's the same with Stone Temple Pilots. It's like, shit like that just makes you sad. And you hope that their heart has healed. And hopefully they want to come back and start over. Yeah. But I like Nine Inch Nails over Marilyn Manson. But then I liked, oh my God, Johnny Cash doing Hurt. Like, I like the original Hurt, but I also love Johnny Cash's version. You should do research about Marilyn, though. He's not a good, yeah. That's why he wasn't my favorite. Like, he's just so, I don't know. But now I just have beautiful people in my head, so. I never saw Five Finger Death Punch. Oh. Let's play basic guitar parts. Nice. Do you believe in separating art from the music, though? Right? Who was the other one? Who was it? Pearl Jam, obviously. You have to like Pearl Jam. And you don't have to be one or the other. You can like both Nirvana and Pearl Jam. It's like, why would you choose? Sometimes you're going to feel like you're in the mood for one thing, and then, you know, other days you'll feel like you're into something else. And that is just fine. Stand, Mark? Yes. No to Counting Crows forever. No to Counting Crows forever. And who is the other one who... Blues Traveler. No to Blues Traveler forever. Stone Temple Pilots, of course. Yes. 3 Days Grace. Yeah. It's like asking me about Ace of Base. Like, what's freezing? Am I freezing? I'll be so sad. I like Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters, absolutely. Am I freezing? Okay. Sorry, Mark. Thank God. You know how and you're not freezing for me. Yeah. I get so crazy about stuff. Man, a couple of my friends, like, I absolutely adore them. I'll adore them forever. But, like, 3 weeks ago, they had COVID, and I gave them a ride in my car, and it was like, he told me 3 weeks ago, and my blood pressure went up. It's like, you guys, I'm getting ready to go on vacation. You remember how neurotic I was during COVID, during quarantine. I was mad about having to leave quarantine. So I made everybody wear masks. Like, you know how sanitary and crazy I was. I know it's been a couple years, but I think I made him feel bad. I hope I didn't make him feel too bad. It's just like, it was fine. I feel bad for making him feel bad. For yelling at him. Lana Del Rey, yes. Thank you, Ida. Met this girl in college, like she said she made out. Nice. I saw her in concert. She, Grimes opened for. You, for real, remind me of this girl I used to hang out with in my early 20s. Oh. No, I think you're protecting your peace. Plus, you don't want to get sick from vacation. I know, I was like, I'm going on vacation. I was so crazy. Were you rocking the mohawk? Nope. No, because in the 80s we had Demi Moore. Demi Moore, we didn't really, I was too young to be rocking a mohawk in the 80s anyway. Did you have a mohawk in the 80s? Who did you say? Hello, hello, Bung Bung. How are you? Have you seen Sarah Landry? No. Hold on. I'm gonna have to scroll back. That's done. Damn it. Okay. I have to hurry up. I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Hello. I know I just looked at my phone weird. Demi Moore and Ghost. I'm looking at, you guys, I have, if you go to my YouTube, there's a photo, there's like a 3-hour video of me not in my kitchen, and I'm going through like a box of stuff and whatever. There are photos there that will tell you what I looked like. It's all the stuff in the front room that we got from my grandma's house. So those were all of her photos that she had in her wall. So that is what I look like in my teens. I think, God, do I have any? If I end up doing a live this weekend, I'll show you some more, but we'll see. Whew. I remember the first live of yours I came into. Was it the one that you younger in that haunted house? Mm-hmm. Palm trees, how are you? Yeah, that. See, I like Jefferson Airplane. Brett Michaels. Doing well. Demi Moore and I think, was it About Last Night? I feel like it was Demi Moore and About Last Night. I could be wrong. Who did you say? So nice to meet you. Thank you for having me in your stream. Mark, it was nice to have you. The one where you had the mannequin heads out. Yeah, that's the one. That one. Earlier in that, Shelves, yes. And that is the one that I show everybody the photos. Yes. I think you're kind of Annie. Oh, it's the curly hair today. Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd, of course. One of my favorite things of all time was a VHS of A Delicate Sound of Thunder. And they need 3 women to do what one woman did for The Great Gig in the Sky. And it is like I can hear it in my brain, and it's kind of soothing. The beautiful light shows. And now you have Brit Floyd, which they kind of do something off, kind of similar. You probably just didn't have, you weren't raised with them. I mean, I think that has the same big 3. What? Grace Slick and the Airplane. Yes. I mean, that one of my first songs memorized, besides Stairway to Heaven, was White Rabbit. Okay. But White Rabbit's like 2 minutes. It's fine. And the Woodstock version of White Rabbit, not just the Surrealistic Pillow version. I like them both. They're both amazing. God, what a gift. Sorry, not trying to be rude. It's just who I am as a person. Okay. Done. Okay, that took a long time. Dave Matthews Band. I used to go to Dave shows all the time. I loved him. It's my Roman Empire. Yeah. I mean, it's a great flippin' song. I'm gonna do, earlier today I thought, I wanna do a series. And I always think about doing series like shower thoughts, right? And this shower thought was, should I think that I brought into the mainstream, like the high frequency machines? Nobody was talking about high frequency machines, and then they were all over the place. The Heritage rose water that you can now buy at Ulta or whatever. Nobody gave a shit about rose water. And then it was everywhere. I'm like, I know it was probably already in the works because it happens so fast, but like, it's either hive mind for real, or I'm bringing things to the mainstream. I'm a singer. Sing downtown and in different locations. I have 3 record set. Nice, Ray. Santana's set was great. Who else? There's a lot of them that I really, really liked on there. That one was, I watched the whole thing once before. I just can't remember. It was a long time ago. Maybe. But I feel like it's a hive mind thing. Someone who sings outside for change. Hey. Good morning, Rusty. How are you? Okay. Washing hands. Gotta move on to popcorn. Oh yeah. We just came out of Oklahoma to hang out with this circus artist. What? Wait. What? Okay. I haven't seen you very much. I was wondering. I hope you do feel okay. They are one of the most talented people I have seen. I hope you took some photos. I'll sing outside for change. I sing in the shower. And what flavor popcorn tonight? Oh, we only do butter anymore. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Yeah. Yeah. God. Neil Young was a huge one in our house too. And for a brief second, Creedence Clearwater Revival. But I was dating somebody at the time, and now I can't listen to them ever now because I associate the two, and I'm just like, oh, no. Immediately change. Oh, no, I don't. I sing in the shower when my vocal cords are warmed up, or if I'm in a humid environment. That works for me. I don't have any breath work abilities anymore. Phenomenal. New music is really exciting these days. It can be, but then, I mean, yeah, it can be. It's really fun to find new artists. Especially, like, even people like Chappell Roan, I'm more of a Sabrina Carpenter person, because I like how witty, but also like Taylor's voice getting a little bit lower, and Sabrina's voice going, like, they're not high pitched, and I appreciate that about them. Okay. What was I doing? Timers. My God. My God. Hold it. Timers? Taylor is boring. Chapel is actually saying something. We can have differing opinions. That's fine. That's fine. I bet there's a better way to say that where you're not condemning someone. Like, oh, Taylor's not my favorite, but I'm really into Chapel. Right? Like, not that you have to do that, but I would just say, I don't care how strongly you feel. You're just not into her. So, but if I like her for any particular reason, why would you say she's terrible? I don't know. I'm just teasing. She's fine. They're both fine. Love Credence, Born on Bayou. Yeah. I wish I liked him more than I liked him a long, long time ago, but I just can't. Dang. Chris Isaak, Wicked Game. That was in there. That was in the 90s, right? What was that, 94? No. Oh, God, when did Wicked Game come out? I didn't start the timer. Damn. Grey's Anatomy. Wicked Game. What a great video, too, with Helena Christensen. 1989. God. So, when I went to go see, you had Natalie Merchant opened up. I was so excited to see all of Natalie Merchant, right? And her doing a figure eight to the beat of her own music with her hair. Is fascinating to me. And there's just no way I could ever do that. But like, I was just gonna wait until Chris Isaak was going to play Wicked Game, and then we were gonna go. Third song in, and I'm like, okay, well, that's Garbage is great. Pink is great. God, you get into like some earlys and 90s and 90s hip hop. Oh my God. Right? Yeah. Jimmy Page and Robert Plant was my first one. Is the No Quarter tour. Stevie Nicks. I've never seen her, but I want to see her so bad. Green Sky Bluegrass. Yes. So Ida, you would like the Pokey Lafarge. Okay, because don't get me started on Regulators by Warren G. Right? Did I mention Billy? A lot of people love it. You guys, I think we all are on very similar, or on the same kind of vibe with music. For the most part. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. How much his... Well, I mean, I was in high school at the time. And what was it? Ironic. Hand in My Pocket, whatever that one was. It's fine. It was just a lot of it. I would choose today. I would choose listening to Bush, Gavin Rossdale, Bush, over Alanis Morissette any day. Because I had so much Alanis Morissette in my life. You guys, we have to see some bears before I start this popcorn. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna pause this and then we're gonna go and look at these amazing bears before it's too dark. We have to. Fiona Apple, yeah, but she didn't really, she sang, Criminal. What was the other one? I was more Natalie Merchant. Like 10,000 Maniacs, are you kidding me? Amazing. Also amazing, Unplugged. So great. Yeah. There's so many great people. I know. I just didn't get into it as much. I know. Natalie Merchant definitely outshines Fiona. Yeah. I mean, if I'm gorging myself on Natalie Merchant stuff, then I'm probably going to kind of, like, I like Criminal, and that's where we're at, but I liked a lot of 10,000 Maniacs and Natalie Merchant stuff. Who was the other? There was another chick that, Sean Colvin? No. What is it? Katie? No, I can't. There's a few of them I can't remember, but I'm just never going to come around to it. People love them. Let's get some bears. Let's see how many bears. Oh, it's getting dark. You guys. Can you see? Look at all those fish jumping. Look how many salmon are jumping. And there's no flipping bears because they've already gorged themselves. This is what it looks like when they're full and there's like a ton of... It's amazing. Yes, the Stones. Cyndi Lauper. I saw Cyndi Lauper and Cher. I saw Cyndi Lauper, Cher, and Cyndi opened for Cher on the first run of her final tour. And then who else? And then I saw Missy Elliott, Alicia Keys, and Beyonce shortly thereafter. Okay. That's not enough. We want to see more. Merp. Now I have all this Game of Thrones stuff, and that's weird. No. There's a bear stuff, like from the show. Can I just have... Give me the thing. Do I have to get this? I'll have to go to this. I know it. Riffles. Ah, it's getting dark. They're all gone. So, here's what I'll do. Because I know. Go back to this. I know it's not very... Oh, shoot. What did I do? Rude. That's so rude. Sorry. I saw Pat Benatar. I never saw that. Joan Osborne did some good... She did. Tell me more. They're having fun. They wouldn't let me join because I couldn't come up with the anecdote that I remembered. What? What are you... It's an anecdote that I... Do I need to invite you again? Because I will. Beatles. Yes. Beatles or Rolling Stone. That's a metric... That's in a metric song. Forever, it's got to be Beatles. Okay. So, we're going to go a couple... Look at these guys. Who is it? Those light years. He looks really light, but that's not 856. But this looks like 503. But I think I have to see his face. And I have to see his ear. That looks intense. I think that's not Chunk, because he's not missing like a flap. Where is he? But it looks like Chunk, but they're already getting fat. But they're like hanging out, fishing, and then they spend like forever. I could do this for days. Hold on. It's just like a little while ago too, so. What? I know this is boring, but I can't stop myself. Okay, who's this? Yeah, that looks like 856 though. I love 856. Sorry. Blonde Bison was born. Two of them have been born this year, and they can't find one of them. It's very upsetting. You sent me that bear video to you, and I couldn't see it because I'm not a member. I'm not a member? What? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I heard about an NPR. Indigenous people think it's some sort of she is an omen. 1 in 10. Yeah, it's got it. It totally means something. Look at that shoulder and his little beard. Is that Shower Bear? I can look at. We can't look at that, but I will look at that for days. It is so entertaining for me. And also, it just sounds like static on TV, but it's so great. There were just all these questions you have to answer now. Well, if I need to, tell me and I'll screen record for you and send it. I'm so sorry. It's hard to believe that a grizzly can run between, I know, bear shower sound machine. Yeah. Well, right now, there is a bear named, and I'm wondering if it's this bear, because his number is 164. They call him Bucky Dent, aka Shower Bear, because he has, watch them eat this, it's crazy. He's decided to be directly underneath the falls, like with all the water just beating down on him to catch these fish, and it's fantastic. But nobody seems to mind because nobody wants that. Nobody wants to be beaten up while they're trying to catch. Those ears, man. Bucky Dent was a baseball player. They just really love. Look up Bucky Dent bear Katmai. That's where all of these guys are. Look how hungry he is. Like he's just. That's a hungry bear. I don't even know if he's high grading yet. No, he's not high grading. High grading is when they only eat the fattiest parts. It used to be upsetting, and I like how they eat, but that's how they would eat humans if they caught you. My nighttime meds got me sleepy. I ended up falling asleep, but then wake up drowsy, shake my head. Oh man, Esty, I'm sorry. That's the worst. Moving right along. I can talk about this for days. You guys know. Please do follow Explore Live Nature Cams. It's on YouTube. If you're into that kind of thing, if you're into nature, do it. They'll take you everywhere, all around the world. You can watch pandas. You can watch watering holes in Africa. It's amazing. The more you know. It's 3 a.m. in Memphis, going to bed. Good night. Ray Forbes, it was good having you. You've brought a lot to the chat. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Thank you for following too. Please do follow, you guys. Oh, good. You're charged. Thank you. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for the gifts. Yeah, I should probably be getting off here soon too. And as soon as I say that, I don't know, we'll see. Now's the best time to be saying I'm going to be getting off of here, huh? I'm not putting my hair up. Okay. Oh my God. Tell me, did I? I'll be so mad. And not surprised even a little if no. 1 more minute left. Let's see how dark it is. We also need to check on the cat. Don't touch, I know. I can't, the joke is though, is that when I say that I'm getting off of here, I'll get like 40 or 50 more people viewing. So that's the thing that happens. It's just, they're still doing fireworks. Whew. Au revoir. Tour de France in a few hours. Gotta run. Au revoir. Have a great day. My dogs are so scared. Oh, babe. Well, Thunder shirts and or CBD and or Benadryl. That's what we would have to do for Molly when they were younger. When they could hear really, really well, that's what we'd have to do. We have some... Yeah, we have a little bit. We have to actually getting off. Right, we have to start it now. Hopefully it works. But yeah, okay. We're gonna be making some stuffed popcorn because it's amazing. Oh, and I have to write down. God. Really? Am I really just short and stupid? Oh, okay. That's why my husband has to do all that. I'm sorry your dogs are scared, though. I wish there was something... I wish they'd wear, like, headphones. Like, noise-canceling headphones. You know they probably exist, but like, even if you could help people, I don't know, even if you could help the dogs, there's still cats and there's still people with PTSD who can't handle fireworks. But I love a good firework. But I also know not to do them at 4 in the morning. That's what wearing. Yeah. All right. Put these away. Ooh. I do have extra popcorn. That is so exciting. I had no idea. Wonderful. All right, done with you. Done. I'm so alive. Oh my God, cannot. I'm so dehydrated. It is not okay. I don't think. Oh, what have I done? Okay. Just remembered I want to take the gummy and forgot. No, it's not too late. Went to the eye doctor's last week. How was it? Yeah, fireworks are great. They're beautiful. I'm certainly not celebrating this country right now. I'm so mad. Like, so many freedoms are being taken away constantly. I'm not celebrating this country. Just remembered yep. So, I know that sounds terrible and I feel bad for saying it, but like, all I'm doing is celebrating the men and women who have fought. It's like another kind of Veterans Day in a way for me. Because we need to fire everybody who's ruined everything. Everybody. I'm sorry if that makes people upset. But I'm so sick of living in a country where they just shit on women and people not as rich white male with their whole might. Need a new script. Sunglasses too at the beginning of cataract. No. Thank you. Yep, you're right. I'll be better at that. Forgot. I got sidetracked with everything. These are beyond done. Oh, no. Actually, they're not in a bad place. Thank you. It's just very upsetting to be here right now. I'm over it. I want to hear something else. Ugh. All right, let's see what this is. Odessa. Okay. Woo! I need more water. We do have cookies and popcorn now. Very good times. That's true. Although, did you watch House? I did. Did you? There was a lot of well, more men than I had anticipated. Upon initially watching, it's fine. It's fine. Gotta get that in, I guess. Did you watch? Alice and Rhaenyra have the most horrendous situation. It is. It makes me sad. But also, yeah, I could do a deep dive into all those things. So much bloodshed could, if they just kissed, right? What? You watch Reservation? It's great. Yes, I did. Wait. I did. Sorry. I can't keep everything. Yes. I'm trying to keep my mind in. Ow. Jesus. I'll just go ahead and burn myself. We have to hurry up with these so I can get off of here. You guys can watch me do all this real quick. Tablespoon and a half of vegetable oil. We're about to make some popcorn. I'd love to see what. We're going to make some popcorn on the stove because that's how I like it the most. Because microwave popcorn just isn't as good. It works in a pinch. Do it, Char. Welcome in, everybody. Why is everything weird? Okay. I need this thing. Ow. Ow. That's not the answer. Let's pretend you're not a nightmare. Thank you. And you, sir, live here. Okay. Fantastic. Really funny, full of heart, a little irrelevant. Irreverent. Yeah, you have to talk to them because you never know. You never know what kind of energy they have. They live in this house, though. Jesus, how did that get so blazingly hot just then? You should probably move because that's not where you need to be. You guys, I'm so sorry. How about some pit? There. Basically one. Yeah. One layer of kernels on the bottom, covering the bottom. Some of them, but not like a whole bunch of it yet. What time is it where you're at? 4:24. I have 6 minutes to get off of here. I'll be right back. Yay, don't burn me. Sweet. All right. And what's the other thing here? Just washed a bunch. So we'll make do with that. No. Damn it. What? Oh. sorry. Apologies. Yeah, no, I will. We have, if not tomorrow, it'll be this weekend. We have a long drive. Hello. Hello, Jez. How are you? What is this? Oh, nice. That's new. I will. I think I heard one of her songs, the part that you sent. I like her voice enough. I'm going to put it in a playlist. Don't listen to in the car though. They're screaming. Oh yeah, no. I'll have to okay everything before I put it on a playlist though. Put it on a download it through the YouTube music thing. That's been great for me. A lot of people like the Spotify. I just can't. I'm not into it. Hey there. Are you listening to Scott Fullheart? What? What do I have to listen to? 90s era. The best stuff. Have to listen to from the 90s era hip hop. God, Outkast. House of Pain. No. What it was? No, not House of Pain. What is the other one? Oh my God. There's so many. No Nelly. Return of the G. Yes. Digital Underground. Oh my God. Who's the other one? Missy Elliott, for sure. Erykah Badu. Oh my God. Yeah, but the Atlanta music scene was kind of rising through the ranks throughout the 90s, and it was such a breath of fresh air for little Midwestern me. I'll never get over it. Missy Elliott is a genius. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the heart, me. Yeah. I am making... We're waiting for it to stop popping, but yes. It's not hip-hop with Brandy. Yeah, I do... R&B and hip-hop, you can put it all together, it's fine. I mean, you could have... God, Salt and Pepper. Salt and Pepper, huge. Spinderella. TLC, yeah. So many great ones. Fugees, absolutely. Fugees, Lauryn Hill, but also Wyclef's, like, what is the Carnival? That totally great. Carnival. Still, Happy Thursday morning to you, and hope the weather is good. Same to you, Simon. I love that. You have to go to Eminem. It's late 90s, but it's still relevant. Very important. Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. I mean, huge. Huge. But two have to listen to, I would say, first Outkast. But if you're wanting more female, then I would say there's a whole lot of female artists that you would also like. I would love to say hi to you in a box if I'm... Oh, Adam Marquis just passed away from... Aww. That's sad. Mochi Crunch and M&M's with popcorn is so yummy. It makes me nervous. I have to know you really, really well. I don't know how to be with other people on the thing. At this point, I should be practiced enough because I've been invited enough, but it just makes me uncomfortable. And then nobody's enjoying the time. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get my viewerships back up though. Ow, where's my thing? Oh my god, I've lost my mind. Now it's in the thing. I have to do dishes too. You guys want to see the fantasticness? Same to you, Simon. Same to you. My first ever. Bone Thugs. Oh my god, Bone Thugs. You've gotta, oh my god. Bone Thugs was an integral part of my early high school, like freshman, sophomore year in high school. And I can still hear it in my head. Fantastic. That's wonderful. Neat. What's in the box? Like a Dual Life? Yeah. Gwyneth Paltrow's head, but that's a whole. And that is okay. We all gotta understand and go by. Yeah, I get so weirded out by it. Like if I was good at talking to strangers, like I can talk to myself and I can tell stories in a chat, right? But it's too IRL for me. You can bring a guest up to talk live, yeah. I get it. I hate even talking on the phone. You know shit's serious if I'm calling you. That should be a tagline somewhere. You know shit's serious if I'm calling you. I need a shirt that says it. Salt. Butter. Is it? I don't like talking on the phone either. Yeah. It's a lot of extra effort, right? I had no idea how you can do it. I feel so weird having my face recorded. It's really exposing. 4 months ago, you gave me a good old lecture. Norm, you have to tell me. I don't remember what I say as I'm saying it. You really do have to tell me what I said. But I'm glad it was a good lecture. Sorry I lectured you. Oh my god, very exciting news. I might do some production assistant work. Nice! Charlotte, that's awesome. It was cool. Good. I'm so excited for you. Good news. I'm playing a character in one of my buddies. He's making a little digital movie, and he asked me if I wanted to do a part. And this character that is written out is something I feel like I could do it. Like because it's digital, he said, you know, I don't really have to worry about getting it all on one take or whatever, but we can try different ways to say stuff, but it's supposed to be pretty fun. We're gonna do that next month. What's the part? Just a sister, for sure. Now when people ask what actress you look like, just say, myself. My hair looks so dark. I wonder if I can... I know I look washed out and whatnot, but I had to show my hair. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's time to take a break. You got a good grade of hair. Well, I mean, I was in high school. I didn't really have a speaking part though. It was more like dancing on tables. But yeah, not really acting. But that's okay. I'm not... It'll be fun. Entertaining. Thank you for liking the live, you guys. But not many of you have followed me. I must be at a weird number though. I did. A little bit, Scott. I'm Rover. I've been following you for 4 months. Really? Tapper. Sorry. Thank you. Thanks for tapping. We need butter. We need a lot of butter, so we're gonna do it. All the butter in the world. And then I'm heading off of here because I need to wash my face and figure out how I'm going to wear my hair where I don't hate it tomorrow. It's already going to be 5 by the time I get up there. I know it. But I'm going to hurry. Okay, that's over. Thank you for following me, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Scott Fuller. I love this. Hopefully my Jedi mind tricks work. Hopefully. Well, I'll be back on here soon. If not for the parade. Maybe when I'm on the field trip. You also, I hope you guys keep all your digits. Please. Be careful. And keep in mind, you know what? You know what would be great? If people just had a pack of earplugs, so if anybody complains about the noise of fireworks, you can just hand those out to like your neighbors or something. That'd be super great. Follow her. Thank you. Thank you so much. Subscribe. Oh, Oleg. Passive aggressive note on the earplugs. Sorry for being too loud. It doesn't have to be passive. I mean, because you are. Because you don't want to traumatize or upset anybody who has, you know, PTSD. Doing great, Oleg. How are you? This hair. Good. We're done. I've made popcorn and cookies, and that's as far as we've gotten today. I'll be making more stuff soon. I'll have a surprise live coming up. And there's, I would say, a 90% chance I'll be back on Sunday. But I don't want to say, you know, 100% chance because you know, anything can happen. So 10% leeway. Thank you for hanging out, you guys. Thanks for being here. I know. Good night, everybody. Enjoyed seeing you all. And thank you, Morbius. Thanks for hanging out. You guys have a great weekend. Have a great week. Thursdays are the best days. Enjoy today. Wait, today's Wednesday. What is today? I hit Thursday. I don't know what day it is. But yeah, I'll be back. Maybe for brownies. Be safe, have fun, be good. I will. I'll do my best. I won't fight with anybody on purpose. I'm gonna be really, really good.